You crazy. You crazy. Of ordering a pet monkey. Crazy. What monkeys do they have, Lance? I am Dante. Back for the day, Hunter. I just messaged you, Hunter. I just messaged.
What's that? Oh yeah. One second. When they became the son of all right, here we go.
God, why do I look so pale? Jesus.
Fuzzy. Fuzzy wuzzy. Here we go. Grandma. Grandma. Grandma.
Grandma.
Grandma.
And why is my name lowercase? What's that all about?
Because you are the co-host.
No. Co-host.
Big Brock, Little Hunter. That's what it is.
No, you know what it is? It's little man syndrome. That's what it is.
Is that what it is?
It really is.
I got my
I gotta be the leader of the show. I'm short. I gotta be tall and strong.
I got my Napoleon complex even in the name of the show. Yeah.
We all know.
You know you can change it. You change when you log in, it'll ask you and you can change it. You can make it that way. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had to type my name into this.
I actually don't like all caps on that because it looks like I'm shouting, Brock! It's Brock!
I mean, you kind of are shouting a lot all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
usually it is me yelling.
fitting.
But I do feel bad. You know, we've been doing this now for 7 years. On our logo, we probably should make our names the same size because it's still me with the bigger name. And then you're.
It is subliminally kind of like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's the Play Every Morning show with Brock. Look at Brock and Hunter.
And Hunter. You know what that means to me? I'll show up once in a while.
This is what I feel like.
Until you put my name in all caps like the other guy.
I get equal billing, okay?
Hey,
okay. Go headliner.
What you get.
Go headliner.
At least capitalize the first letter, would you?
You don't want
it's a name.
Yeah, we got yours in Wingdings. Your name's not even it's in Wingdings.
Terrible.
I love it. You don't want this responsibility, Hunter. It's awful. It's awful. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible. No one wants this.
Hey, you know, I do like the comfort of my own basement.
Right?
You got to get up and start your car and get up.
Unbelievable. That's big name. That's first name stuff. That's first name stuff.
That's for the birds. That's what it is. It's for the birds. You know what second name stuff is? I got to show you. So I got this yesterday.
Oh my God, you did. I thought you were joking. You actually bought a blowgun.
I actually bought a blowgun. This is a shorty too. It's a snubby. It's a snub-nosed blowgun. So this is why I wanted to bring this up. Actually, I honestly didn't want to bring this up because I've bought too many stupid things in the past week.
Yeah, you're on a roll right now.
I'm on a roll of embarrassment, but this is actually pretty sweet. You know when things come together somehow, some way, the moon's aligned, and you're like, my God, thank God awesome. I thought out of the box to put the 2 and 2 together.
Right.
One of those ideas was back in the day when I had another blowgun. It was longer than this one, but I ended up putting it on accident, next to some whippersnappers.
Oh.
And as I did it, I put it down, and I'm like, wait. Do those fit?
Yeah.
And they fit perfectly.
They fit perfectly in there. I love it.
Awesome. It's awesome. So this happened to me again yesterday with a blowgun again. And I'm going to show you part of this blowgun, which is that part. And I know you can't see these, but here's what I really wanted this blowgun for that. And you probably don't know what that is. You know what this is? This is something I made.
You put the dart in there. That's a dart tip.
So this is a soft dart tip.
Yeah.
Into the backing of a blowgun dart. And why this happened was because I don't have a cork dartboard. I used to, but I gave it away. And I got this blowgun, and I'm like, I really want to play darts with this blowgun. I know
with the blowgun.
Hear me out, though. Hear me out.
You're beyond a child, all right? I don't even know how to describe it.
I mean, this should be expected by now. So yesterday, I'm like, wait a second. What if you just took the backing of a blow dart and just put a soft tip in it?
Yeah.
Sure enough. Works brilliantly.
I
absolutely works brilliant. So now I'm playing electronic darts with the blowgun. I love it.
Hunter, we have the time. Go demonstrate. I can see the dartboard right behind it.
You can see it back there.
Yeah, I can see it. Go do it. Go do it. Wait, hold on. For everyone, I know if you're listening.
Hold
on. Wait, Hunter. Hold on. Wait. 1 second. I explain to everyone. Everyone, get to the stream. You can't hear me. He took his headphones off. If you're on the stream.
Just saying.
Oh my God!
And now You don't have to
brilliant.
keep score. I love it.
It's brilliant. I love it. I love it. You know what? Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
I guess what can I say other than I'm proud of you? I'm so proud of you for buying a blowgun and figuring that out. And yes, tip of the cap. Tip of the cap. Hey, Watermark just messaged 20.
You see that? Right, 20, baby. You know what's the best part of it is yesterday I'm down here right in this exact spot putting it together. I'm like, oh, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
So I run upstairs. I'm like, hey, Amanda, you're never gonna believe, dude. Just stone cold look staring at me like
she's sitting
you
there.
should know by now. I don't care. Like
she's sitting there typing away at her home desk, doing real work.
Real
you
work.
Run up the stairs like a prepubescent boy who
you
just
want to play some dice?
Hey, just tell him you got to reschedule that Zoom meeting. You know, that important Zoom
Right.
meeting about numbers and stuff. And
I
go
just had the
downstairs.
greatest invention ever.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
I seriously
still here. All right.
and you got like the Wonka factory, but with ridiculous toys in your basement.
You
man.
know
Look-
what this is all coming from? Is 2 weeks ago, I did the simulator thing, right?
Yeah.
And so by putting this down in the basement, I had to readjust the basement. So everything's redone.
Yeah.
And now it's like, what can I get on Amazon?
What can I put?
Yeah,
What can I
cool.
put down here? What can I do? Yeah, of
Right.
course, of course.
Um,
It's like it's just like when any man because you don't have a garage,
Mm-mm.
but this is your garage. Like same thing with my side. On my side of the garage,
Mhm.
there's nothing there that needs to be there. I got
Nope.
a mini fridge. I got a dartboard. I
Yep.
got the little ring, the ring on a string.
Yep.
I got posters up there.
You
I
know?
got, everything, just all junk.
All you want to do at that time is just go hang out there. That's
Yeah.
all I want to do. I want to go
You
in the
guys wanna go-
garage and hang out.
You guys want to go hang out in my man cave? That's what we're gonna do. God almighty. You have a frat house in your basement.
I
That's what
know.
you
It's
have.
ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. And when people come
No.
down here now, I'm like, hey, have you seen my calligraphy pen?
So people that have never been there before, they come downstairs. Do you have a teenage son? Is this his area? No, actually, I
Should I
don't.
just say yes?
Most times it's less
He's in
embarrassing.
Florida right now.
He's visiting his grandmother in Florida. That's what it is. That's what. Yes, we do have a teenage boy. He loves it down
Yeah.
here.
I've never seen so many neon lights in my life in a basement.
Boy, he's
What
got
is
it.
this?
Your teenage son has a very nice setup down here. Yeah, he really loves it. He really loves it.
Don't talk to my wife about it.
Yeah, don't. She does. She's a little upset because he didn't do well in chemistry class. So she's kind of mad at him right now. So don't bring it up. Don't bring it up. Hey, don't bring it up. Anyway. All right. Well, be careful with your darts. So I will say that. I feel like I need to warn you.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
There's definitely going to be an eye loss.
Tomorrow on the stream, you're gonna walk like, guys, this is
Ah!
3 darts is too
I
much.
can feel it like it's right in my neck.
Neck. Oh my God, I love it. All right. Well, I can't wait to see what you purchase after the rest of the holidays and all those great holiday savings. Right now, though, folks, we got to keep her moving. Don't forget, we're in our stream. Find us on Twitch, Facebook, the Plan B Morning Show YouTube page. Subscribe to that. And of course, you can always listen to us on the radio, still on there going hard and strong. Right now, it's time for your morning dump. Now with more darts in your neck. As always, your morning dump brought to you by Pump
That
Septic. Clean your septic today with Pump That Septic. Call them 269-445-77
77.
or visit pumpthatseptic.com. Yeah, pump it. Move it. Pump it. Pumpthatseptic.com. This is such a good story for you, Hunter. If you're not very good at figuring out which videos are real and which are fake, it's okay. None of us are. A large-scale study found that while many of us think we know a real video, in reality, less than 1% of us could actually tell the difference between that and a fake one. That's because your eyes can be deceived by footage that triggers emotions. So let's all make an effort to fact check a bit more before we share that video. All right. Or whatever. I think you're a little bit more gullible than me. Not saying that I have been like, oh man, that's pretty, but I think you're.
With AI nowadays, that's you're going to be coming
Right.
over to my world a little bit more.
But you know what, Hunter? Here's why though. Because you have this childlike sense of wonderment, i.e., buying a blowgun and making it so you can use it on your electronic dartboard.
Yeah,
So
100%.
what I think it is you want to believe, right? You're like a kid. You're like, oh, that's amazing. Like the monster truck video, for example, which was
dude, I thought that was real. And I will call myself out on that one. I really
Because you
don't have
wanted to
real-
believe, but I think that's good. You're not jaded like so many adults out
No.
there, all right? You have that childlike
I
sense
have
of
that
wonderment.
old Saint Nick. It's an old Saint Nick mind frame. You know,
Yeah, you
he's
gotta
coming,
believe.
baby, and you're excited. I'm never gonna grow up. Why?
You gotta believe. You gotta believe. See, none of us nowadays.
There gets to a point to where you're like, no, there was a point where I was learning a lot, and I'm like, I'm gonna stop it. I want to hit the brakes here a little bit because
Yeah.
it's fun having that imagination.
Right.
It's
Right.
fun being able to believe in, like, really, like, be a child, basically, is what I'm saying.
Instead of all of us going, this video, this is fake news,
No.
news. This is stupid. You
Like-
can't believe everything you see.
Don't you feel like the more you live life, the more you learn, obviously, just naturally by getting older, but like the more dull things get because you're learning more. You know
Well,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
we're
Like,
all-
is there anything left that I don't feel like I know?
We're all we're all skeptics. We're all jaded skeptics at this point. You know what I mean? We're like, we're just, everything.
You know that feeling when you learn something the first time or you discover something for the first time and it's that
Yeah.
new, fresh, like, oh, wow, no way.
And then you tell people like, hey, did you know this?
Right.
This is crazy. Check this out. Yeah.
That's the
we-
feeling I'm not trying to get rid of.
Yeah, we've
I'm
lost
going to
it.
hold
And,
on
like,
to that for the rest of my life.
I'm telling you, dude, I'm pretty bad. Everything I see online, I'm like, fake. That's fake. I'll see anybody.
You don't want to
post
be
something-
like that.
No, right? It's terrible.
That
Like, and
sucks.
anything anyone shares, I'm like, whatever. No, that's you got
Right.
like you set that all up. It's all set up. Everything's
Mhm.
like my wonderment is gone. It's
Yep.
gone. And
Yep.
now I'm just trying not to pass that skepticism. All right, that begrudging life on my daughter.
Mm-hmm. Well, much like what you say all the time is, as you get older in life, you experience less first.
Yeah. Yep.
And by that, kind of wears on you a little bit.
Mhm.
That's maybe why you're so ornery at an older age, because you're just
It's-
like, dude, I've seen it all. There's
You're
nothing
just grouchy. Nothing left.
Left. I'm just
And then you got
grouchy. Right.
You know what? And it's probably better that, I do have a daughter whose imagination is fantastic because, like, I'll sit there in the chair and she will bring me a plate of cookies. All right. But there's no plate. There's no cookies. She just has it. And she'll take the fake cookie, and put it in my hand. You go, here you go, Daddy. I'm like, oh, this is great.
What do?
And
You
then
slap that plate out of her hand and say, there's no damn cookies.
This isn't real, you stupid idiot.
No.
No, you don't do that.
You
'cause
sit
you
there
want
and you
them to-
smile. You know why you're
and you-
smiling? Because you're
Yeah.
like, damn, I wish I could be like
I get that little teacup. There's no tea in there. I know she
Mhm.
doesn't know how to make tea properly, but you know what? I drink it anyway because I'm trying to hold on and trying to
Just
keep
try
her
it.
just young and
Right.
stay here.
Right.
Stay as long as you can
As long as you, well, I mean, why the hell do you think I have a Nerf gun target back there, for Christ's sake?
because you're holding on and you should.
I'm holding on as hard as
You're holding on, buddy. I'm proud of you.
Hard
All
as I
right.
can.
I need to take a lesson from that. Look at
Yeah.
this gray beard and this just beat down face.
Why do you think the president goes immediately gray? Boom.
Right.
So,
4 years?
because his job sucks and there's no fun in it,
Oh,
man. Like,
Obama went from a young, vibrant
dude,
black
he could
man.
dunk when he went
to-
into office. Now he,
He could barely stand up at the end of office, man. It's ridiculous. Gray hair, just that's right. But hey, but unlike you, Hunter, you're never gonna die because you're just
you're
youthful.
gonna die. 'cause all
You're
the
like Peter
blowguns
Pan.
and-
You're like
whips
Peter
and-
Pan, all right? You and the Lost Boys at Neverland, for God's sakes. Oh, I love it. Anyway, hold on, man. Hold on.
Yeah.
What about this? A recent poll found which holiday classic is America's favorite to rewatch every year. 10 popular Christmas movies were listed, and people were asked to select.
We don't
which
need the
ones.
list. We know the list.
So which one do you think is number one, Hunter?
Christmas Story.
Nope.
Christmas
That
Vacation.
was number two. That was number two.
Christmas Vacation.
That was number 6.
Rudolph.
That was number 4.
Frosty.
Frosty was not even on the list. That
Charlie
wasn't on
Brown.
the list. That was number 3.
Charlie Brown. Okay. A Miracle on Elm Street.
Miracle on Elm Street. You mean Miracle on 34th Street?
34th Street.
You're
Oh,
thinking
Elm
you mixed up Nightmare on Elm Street
Yeah,
and
you're
Miracle
right.
on 30.
Didn't I? On Elm Street.
Totally different movie. That was number 9.
What's number
I'm surprised you haven't said it.
one? Hang on, let me guess it.
And I think you'll be happy that it's number 1.
Home Alone.
Attaboy. There you go. Number 1 answer.
Nice.
Everyone's most favorite to rewatch the holiday season was Home
And
Alone.
rightfully.
Also on the list, Elf, It's a Wonderful Life, The Santa Claus, and then Die Hard was on there. Which, can we stop with the Die Hard? I know
Wrap the
everyone
Die
loves
Hard
having
up.
that little. Come on.
And it's wrong time.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a bad
Yeah.
title for what's going on. So,
Right.
what was I going to say? What were the other ones? So we went Home Alone, and you said-
Miracle on 34th Street, It's a Wonderful Life, The Santa Claus, Elf.
Elf. That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
Elf. I'm going to say it, and I'm not trying to be an old Scrooge here. All right. Overrated. One of my least favorite Will Ferrell movies.
And see, I know you like Will Ferrell.
Mhm. Love Will Ferrell. Love Will Ferrell. It's
I
annoying.
really-
How is that not annoying to people?
It is very over the top on that one.
I
I
like
enjoy
Will
it.
Ferrell, and when he like plays a child, Frank
Yeah.
the Tank, for
Yeah.
instance, but not full child for the whole movie.
So his kind of flamboyant child-esque
Can't handle it.
character, the
Can't do it.
elf-esque character is too much. is
I
what
know,
you're
and
saying.
everybody loves it.
Yeah.
I'm different. I'm different than everybody because everybody loves that movie. I get it, and I see why. I understand, but it's too much. It's too much Will Ferrell child for me.
I get what you're saying. I can see that. I really enjoy that movie, but I understand where you're coming from.
Home Alone's way better. Way better.
And I'll probably upset people. Is A Christmas Story? That's the one with Ralphie, right?
Mhm.
That movie, I don't think is that great. Does it really need its 24-hour marathon?
Mm-mm.
And I've seen it. Everyone's seen it because again, it's on. They do that 24-hour marathon.
That's
of it.
why. Why it's like listening to. Hey, AC/DC Back in Black, phenomenal song.
Mm-hmm.
But listen to it 24 hours.
Yeah.
Back to 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 back.
Right.
You're gonna be like, F that song.
Well, don't you think that maybe
F
because I
that
know
song.
people lose their minds for that movie. People get the leg lamps and they're all about it, and they at the Red Ryder BB gun, they go crazy for it.
I
But
think
I've
that's for the
never really liked it.
cheeky, like, hey, you know what it's
Yeah.
from, blah blah blah. I think we're on the same page with everybody else that it's starting to wear a little thin.
It's a Wonderful Life is one of my all-time favorite Christmas movies, but that's a more serious one. You know
Never
what I mean?
seen
That
it.
one, you've never seen it?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God. Clarence.
How am I gonna watch It's a Wonderful Life over Jingle All the Way or Home Alone? Or
But that's it's a classic. It's a classic.
that's why I
Hunter.
haven't watched it.
Jimmy Stewart it's beautiful. It's a beautiful movie.
Yeah, it sounds cheesy, corny, and too Christmassy and old for me.
Okay. You need to watch it. All right. You need to watch it before you say that. You've
Yeah.
never seen it. You got to watch it. Clarence. And obviously I feel like Christmas Vacation should be a little bit higher up on the list.
Me too.
I would put that above like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
That might be
Charlie
That might be the best vacation movie.
And actually, you know why? I'll agree with you on that. And here's why. My dad's the kind of guy, he enjoys comedy, but he doesn't like the stupid,
Like slapstick.
like that. Like Chevy Chase is not his guy. But
Mm-hmm.
my dad loves Christmas Vacation.
Because he can
And
relate. That's
he
why it's
told
so
me.
funny. It's such a relatable movie.
When we saw him a couple weekends ago, and
Mhm.
it was like the preview came on or something. He's like, "Oh, that's a classic." And I'm like, "Really? You like that movie?" He's like, "Oh yeah, you can't beat that one." I'm like, I just would never expect that. So that's why I'd say that should be higher up on the list because
Yeah.
if my dad will watch Chevy Chase,
Mhm.
then everyone should.
I
Everyone
think
should.
everybody can relate to that movie. Whether
Yep.
you're a kid, whether you're a grandma or grandpa, there's someone in that movie you can relate to.
Right.
It's a great
the
movie.
the squirrel,
Hey, animals, everybody.
Cousin Eddie. Oh, it's all good stuff.
Yeah.
So there you go. To get you in the holiday spirit, I know they're already starting to show. We watched Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer on TV the other day, so that's still a weird, messed up movie. I still don't completely understand.
That's kind of why I like it.
Yeah,
Because it's
Well,
Christmassy, but it's still kind of creepy.
you know what
I'm
I
gonna say
didn't
it's
realize?
a
I didn't
weird vibe to it.
realize. But minus the weird claymation vibe.
Mhm.
At the beginning of the movie, spoiler alert, Santa's a dick. He's basically telling Donner, your kid sucks. He's never going to
Yeah.
be on my team. Santa Claus comes in.
Uh-huh.
Here we are. Donner and his wife all right, are celebrating the birth of their new baby boy reindeer.
Yeah.
And Santa comes and goes, whoa, look at that freak. He's never going to make
He's
it.
never.
Donner, you better fix this or your boy's going to end up in the meat processor, man.
Another example of a product of its time.
Right.
Don't joke.
And yeah, that's great. At the end, everyone loves him. All right. But let's not forget how terrible everyone was in that movie.
He kind of started off being kind of a dick.
Yeah. I mean, he
Just
literally
saying.
came into the cave. The mother just got done. Her afterbirth is laying on the floor. All right.
Ah.
She's exhausted from pushing this baby reindeer out. And
Yeah.
Santa comes and goes, not in my workshop. You
Nope.
get the hell out of here. Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
that freak go out of here.
That's it. Guess we're having
Hey,
reindeer
Santa.
jerky for Christmas. Good God. I love baby reindeer on the plate. My God, Santa, relax. Lastly, enough of the holiday stuff. I love this, and I want to get to this real quick because it's just so funny. Looks like everyone really loves shrimp. Red Lobster reported a $11 million loss after its last Ultimate Endless Shrimp promo, where guests could pick 2 kinds of shrimp to devour endlessly for $20. It was put on the menu permanently in June, and it maybe wasn't such a great move, so they've raised the price to $25. Still not bad,
Damn.
though, for all-you-can-eat shrimp. Dude, they lost $11 million because people are just...
This is wild. That's a lot of shrimp. You know
That's
how
a
much
lot of shrimp.
you got to eat to lose $11 million worth.
A lot of shrimp.
That's a lot of shrimp. So I went to an all-you-can-eat shrimp last week at a local Clementine's. You've been
Yeah.
to Clementine's. You know,
Yeah, I love Clementines. Absolutely.
all-you-can-eat shrimp there. And first thing I asked, what's the record?
Yeah.
Not that I'm going to break it, but I just wanted to know the record. You know what he told me? 109.
No.
109.
You're not feeling good. I love, dude, I can
Dude,
put
it's
down.
breaded shrimp. That I'm telling you, you're not feeling.
Yeah. I think even unbreaded shrimp, that
Unbreaded
much
shrimp.
shellfish in one sitting.
109.
Those are good size shrimp too.
They are.
Those are good size shrimp.
Whew.
Yeah, dude, I love you. Give me a nice spicy cocktail sauce and some shrimp. I'm gonna do some work on it, but I also know my limits.
Dude,
And
my
I think-
tongue is raw after like 15 of those things
Right.
from the cocktail sauce.
Yeah,
The horseradish, you know, you can barely feel my tongue after that. But 109? Come on.
yeah. How many cocktail shrimp do you think Joey Chestnut could eat?
Oh,
Has he ever done it? You think? Let me look up.
probably.
Hold on, let me look up. Joey Chestnut. Chestnut
No
shrimp.
joke. 700.
Let's see.
If
Joey
you
Lou.
compared to the hot dogs, like an average person probably throw down, like if in a competition, like you and I, like I could. No, he's got a record.
18 pounds, 9 ounces. That's what he ate. 18 pounds, 9 ounces.
Dude,
of
you
cocktail
walk
shrimp.
away from the table 18 pounds heavier.
I don't think you're walking away. I think you're
Think
getting
about
a jazzy scooter. All right. You're getting rolled out of there.
18 pounds?
But here's what's crazy, though. He lost the title last year
To
in
who?
2022.
To
Yeah.
who?
What guy ate more?
A whale shark? That's the only thing I can think of. Oh my gosh, you didn't.
Oh, my God.
I mean,
Is it a whale
That big
shark? I
open-
can't beat a whale shark.
those hair teeth, like one of those things. It's the only person I can think, or only thing.
He's going to the judge. Judge, come on. This can't be in the. This has
from
got to
the
be breaking all
sea,
sorts of
man.
records. It's a whale shark. Is that baby beluga?
Dude, and he beat it by like one.
Oh,
The whale
my
shark was
God.
just rubbing its belly with its
Yeah,
fin,
like,
just like,
"Ugh."
ah, dude, who is this guy?"
taking his fins and working it down.
I'm the size of a bus, and I can't beat this guy.
Whale shark comes. He got the sweatband on and everything.
Who's this guy?
Yeah, you gotta bring the heat when you take it on Joey Chestnut. Actually, how much-
this year?
I want how much. Okay, hold on. I know this is even close, but how much shrimp can
Much krill.
can a whale eat? Thank God for Google. Whale eat. I just want to see where we're at.
You know,
Blue whales have okay. So blue whales, the whales consume up to 8 tons of shrimp-like crustaceans.
Jesus.
Okay, so that's a little bit more, but
Hey,
still, though,
compare the size, though. If you
Compared to
really
size,
want to do
though.
the math.
right?
can
If we're
break
gonna
this
do
down.
that, that ever I can't. What? No.
How are you supposed to beat that?
Dude, that's so funny. That's the funniest thing I've heard in a long time. Whales. So, long story short, Red Lobster, you got to adjust the numbers a little bit, man, because you underestimated how much shrimp us fatties can actually eat.
Yeah.
Okay. Whale shark asking for a table for two, please, at the Red Lobster.
Dude.
Oh, we can't do that.
Oh, it's all you can eat tonight? Damn it.
Damn it. All right. That is your morning dump. We'll be back. Oh my God. I'm crying over here, man.
Hey, take it for a second. I'll be right back.
All right. Cripes. Good morning, Scott. Good morning, Eric. Oh, by the way, David loved your blowgun. Good morning, Michelle. And yes, Eric, that is a foosball table back in the background. Jeremy agreed with you. He said Elf sucks. And Liv said the Christmas story makes me want to shoot my own eye.
Nice.
Honestly, Liv, I'm right there with you. Shoot your eye out, kid. Oh my God.
Which time you got here?
Right now you got about just over a minute. We'll get right into sports.
That's weird. Do you, are our names always at the bottom? I don't think
Yeah.
I've ever seen that.
Yeah,
You sure?
pretty sure mine always is, right?
I don't think so. It's the first time I've noticed my
Or
name.
maybe they're just bigger. Whoop, shit. Here we go. Morning, Amanda.
What's up, Amanda?
All righty. Good morning. It's 7:33. The Plan B Morning Show. Brock Hunter.
Morning.
Actually, hold on. Hunter just asked if on our stream if our names have always been there, and Robert said no.
Mm-mm.
I thought they always were.
Mm-mm.
Huh.
Yeah, it's something different. Was there like an update or something, or did you put
Must
that in there, or what?
I didn't put it in there because it always asks for my display name.
Well,
every
here, I'm
time.
going to go ahead and click on having issues with the question.
Having
mark.
issues. What's going on? I mean, it's not bad. It's good to know have our names on there. I could have swore. I can do all sorts of fun stuff with this that we never mess around with. Like I can do a ticker on the bottom. Oh, you can do background music? Really? What's
Really?
that?
You can play background music?
Yeah. Hold on. See if it plays.
All right, so be
Can you
careful.
hear that?
I can't hear that. No.
Here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's nice. What about that's acoustic cinematic?
Oh. It's pretty wild.
I didn't know we could do that.
I don't think anybody on air can hear this, so
No, people on it. Yeah, no, everyone can hear this.
how can they?
If you're in the stream, yeah, you can. Anyway. So yeah. What
Yeah,
were
be
we talking
careful
about?
how many times you say the word StreamYard. It'll show up on your Facebook every third swirl.
Every
Yeah.
third scroll. Oh yeah, there you go. Anyway, don't worry about the name. Just leave the name on there. It's fine. It's good. It's better. It's
Yeah.
better.
Because nobody knows who we are, apparently.
Right at this point. Who are you? All right, we got to keep things moving here. It's time for sports. Perfect transition. As always, sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, bud.
Bud Distributing getting you stocked up with delicious Bud Light, tall, cool Budweisers, other delicious drinks like Good Boy Vodka Seltzers. Every pour helps a pup. And Michelob Ultra. It's only worth it if you enjoy it. Hey, Bud, remember to drink wiser, Bud.
I got a few stories here that we're going to get through. We're going to start with baseball. Oakland A's might be headed to Las Vegas for the 2025 season. Really? It's interesting. Everything in Oakland's going to Vegas. Why is that?
Because Vegas is probably better than Oakland.
Good point. Good point there. Doesn't mean the city will be without pro baseball. In May of next year, the Oakland Ballers, also known as the Oakland Bees, will debut the newest franchise in the Independent Pioneer Baseball League. The Ballers are the first franchise on the West Coast for the 12-team PBL, which debuted in 1939 as an official partner league of the Major League Baseball. So, what is that, like AAA or something?
It's got to be. That's got to be. What was their name again?
The Oakland Ballers.
Yeah,
the Oakland Bees.
Yeah, that's got to be. That's got to be
AAA. Like a basketball name.
Yep.
Just saying.
It sounds like a roller derby team. Again, that's anything like that is like a roller derby
Ballers
team.
is a basketball term. Sorry.
That's true. Now you can be
You're
a baller in anything.
You're a baller. Want to
about
be
shot?
a baller?
Shot collar, 20-inch blades on the Impala.
Yeah.
Collar,
talking about basketball, right?
Switches roll tight, gotta spread my high. I hit the
Great
highway,
song.
making money to fly away. But there's gotta be a better way,
All right,
better way,
Little
better
Troy.
way.
Little Troy.
I'm a baller, shot caller, blades on the Impala. Sorry, I was getting into it.
Sports.
We got nothing to talk about. Come on.
Yeah, you're not wrong. So anyway, hey, the Oakland Ballers, now a baseball team. So moving on, hoops. We talked about this last hour. I'm going to touch on it again. LeBron James started this week off on the wrong foot. Obviously, if you watch the game, Lakers got blown out by Philadelphia, 138-94. Walk off the court, dude. You know what's wild is I was watching a clip from the game, and LeBron's inbounding the ball, and there's a lot of time left. There's a lot of time left in the fourth quarter in both sides of the stadium. It's just rows of people walking out. And unlike a football game, like you could hear the conversation on the court. You know what I'm saying? It's very personal. Like you don't see that in a football stadium. I'm out here playing football. You're 100 yards away. I can't see you walking out. In a basketball arena, yeah, you kind of put your hat down and walk out because you don't want the players staring at you like, oh, yeah, we suck, so you're leaving? Dude, it's almost awkward. It was awkward.
You see everyone. You can see everyone, right?
Everyone's right there, you know? But anyway, it's not the worst loss in LeBron's historic career. He also didn't grab a rebound in the game, which ended a streak of 1,097 games. Kind of sucks. Grab a rebound. Like somebody should have told him that at the end.
He
like,
didn't get one. So not one.
Bonk went off the rim and like let LeBron grab a rebound because he's been going for 1,097 games.
It's a lot of games.
Whew.
It's a lot of games.
Not all bad news though. During his clunker of a game, James surpassed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for most minutes played in NBA history.
Yeah,
at 66,319 minutes. Jesus.
I mean, until you look at that rebound thing too. Like that's got to be a record, right?
Mm-hmm. Maybe not. Maybe not.
You think so?
Most consecutive rebounds in NBA history. Type that into Google. See what it says.
Boy, that's a deep one. Most consecutive
games.
rebounds.
Games. Consecutive games with rebounds.
They rebound.
With a rebound. I mean, maybe LeBron because he's played so much. He's played so long. But Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played that long, and he was a rebounding machine.
Yeah, but maybe did he go that long though? I mean, who knows? Who knows?
What, Kareem? Oh, without you mean games wise?
Yeah, games wise. You know, consecutive games. I don't know.
He's got a lot of records, man. And hey, the longer you stick around, like I said last hour, I feel like every time LeBron takes the court now, something's going to be broken.
Right.
And that's just due to time. They're not taking anything away from LeBron.
We might see the Gronk effect. All right, he'll sit out a few more games, rest himself up, and then come out when it's important.
He's gonna sit out until his kid makes it to the NBA. And then
right.
He's gonna throw his kid an oop and then retire.
I can see that. Why not?
That'd be pretty cool. Honestly, it'd be pretty wild. Anyway, moving on. Let's talk about golf. On Thursday, Tiger Woods. He's scheduled to make his first start since the Masters in April. He'll be playing the Hero World Challenge. It's a tournament he hosts that benefits his foundation, of course. Tiger hopes to play one tournament per month in 2024. If all goes according to plan, his grand plan, he'll play the Genesis Invitational in February and then find a tournament in March before the majors begin in April. Woods believes he can still win tournaments and is optimistic beyond his bum ass ankle.
I mean, is that a surprise?
He's currently pain free, he says too.
Tiger Woods, even at his worst, is better than 99.9999999999999%
You should go.
of the
This is a
population.
fun thing to look up, and if you haven't seen it, and if you enjoy golf, whatever, just type into Google and look at Google Images. Tiger Woods' club sweet spot, and they have multiple pictures of his 60, his putter even, but a 60 driver, 7-iron. There's multiple pictures of his clubs he's used. Dude, there's no other mark on the club but a dot right in the center.
Yeah.
Right where you're supposed to hit the golf ball every single time. Dude doesn't miss. And probably among a lot of players on the PGA, probably all of them hit the sweet spot every single time. But it's just fun because it's Tiger Woods. And you already kind of have that dream around him, But, dude, it's wild. It's wild how, intricate and accurate these guys are.
Right. It's unbelievable. And especially at his level too. I'm at the point now where no one will ever be at his level. Yes, we've seen a lot of great golfers come up. Now there's that next generation behind Tiger, but again, he was the game changer. He was the Jordan. He's the Jordan, and even at this point, he's one of those once in a lifetime players that yes, there will be people that play like Tiger. They will play, oh man, you played like Tiger. You're never going to play as Tiger. You know what? Does that make sense?
In comparison to sport, who's better, Michael Jordan or Tiger Woods?
Man. Whew. Tiger Woods, I'd have to say. Because, okay, and I know this is different because it's a team sport. Now, yes, Michael Jordan did a lot of the legwork, but it's still a team sport, okay?
Still a team sport.
Steve Nash
still had to create that team.
Steve Nash hit some game-winning shots, all right? There's other play. Rodman got some key, box-out rebounds.
Steve Kerr.
Steve Kerr. So I think if you look at it, overall dominance and playing at a level,
Tiger Woods.
It's Tiger Woods, dude. You go watch his old highlights. It's just are you serious?
It's insane. Unless you grew up through it or saw it growing up, I don't think kids now really understand. Every weekend, Tiger Woods is out there and he's not beating people by 3-4. No, the dude's beating people by 20 strokes.
Yeah,
these are professional golfers. This is what these people do for a living. And he's out there just absolutely smoking people.
Yeah.
Dude, he's still out there. He won the Masters, 3 years ago? Come on. That's not supposed to happen. And on top of that, with everybody getting better at the sport because of him. Because everybody wants to be like Tiger. Now his competition is absolutely ridiculous.
Here, I just looked
That's
up. When was Tiger most dominant?
2001.
He was the top-ranked top-ranked golfer in the world from August of 1999 to September of 2004. Top golfer in the world. And then again from June 2005 to 2010.
Do you just look up his 91 stats? Look up Tiger Woods 19. No, I'm
or 2001.
2001. Yeah. I'm sorry, not 19. Yeah, 2001.
Yeah.
Nobody comes close in any sport. In comparison to any sport, Maybe Wayne Gretzky? Maybe Muhammad Ali? No.
Okay, so now actually bringing up Gretzky, that's a good point. Gretzky, there's stuff
Change the
people
sport.
like. There's things that will never ever be touched. Like it's unfathomable that he even did the things he did. And I mean, it's stuff that's like no one is even going to come close to. Like Gretzky might be actually in a conversation there.
So I was watching ESPN the other day, and they had they were previewing the Hero World Challenge, and basically it had the Tiger Woods compilation of like him growing up playing golf, and it was him as a kid at like 7 or something, 7 or 8. I mean, he was tiny. You could barely tell he was even Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
And they were talking. It was like live, not live video, but video from back in the day, and they're interviewing him, and they're interviewing his dad, and they're like, yeah, he's 7 years old competing with 16 and 17-year-olds now and beating him like significantly.
Yeah.
Dude, the kid, like, you could tell by like the way he was like, I mean, phenomenal swing, obviously, from day one, basically. But like, he's still a kid. Like, you could tell he was just out there, just, it's just what I do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, no, it wasn't like sitting there, like really lining putts up, getting behind, like, no,
Right.
he's just walking up to the ball as a kid and wham! Just had it. Like this kid, this is going to be the best golfer in the world. It's just,
it's wild, dude.
It's wild. And we got to see it. We got to grow up with it, which was awesome.
Yep.
All right, we need to get off of Tiger Woods' what. So
off his wood.
Off his wood.
Hey.
So Hero World Challenge coming up. So you're going to see some Tiger Woods in your near future, which is good for golf.
I like it. All right. Anything else? It's 7:47, so we should probably beat feet, but
Wrap it up.
All right. Sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
We'll be back. Basketball Jones.
What's the topic?
Good morning, fellas. Can we mute Hunter? It's too early to hear his voice.
Who said that?
It was Jimmy. It was our buddy Jimmy.
Hey, you know what, Jimmy? Bring it.
Bring it.
Don't piss me off, Jimmy.
All right,
Jimmy.
What is a fact you only recently learned but should have known for ages?
Did I have a good one yesterday?
I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
Yeah, you said there was something. Well, muster. You thought it was mustard.
I can mustered up the courage. Oh, the one that I was trying to think of yesterday was potato cakes. What we said on air.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's it.
There's a fuse in the Christmas tree light socket.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned that one. Yeah.
That you could hold start and press A or something in Mario, and it would.
Oh, yeah, that one. That was on the Reddit one. That might fuck with people a little bit. Yeah, I got it right here. Okay, here we go.
Just recently learned.
Rock 107 WIRX, WIRX.com, the Plan B Morning Show. Brock Hunter.
What's up? What's happening?
Don't forget, we are streaming. Find us on Facebook, find us on Twitch, find us on the Plan B Morning Show YouTube page. Subscribe to that for web exclusive content. Right now, we got to keep removing.
What's your name's Jimmy?
Oh, Jimmy. Well, Jimmy said something else. Let me see what Jimmy said. Hunter, do you want me to make you mad? Let's discuss daylight savings time. Maybe is Jimmy a fan of it?
Oh, God. Hey, if you're a fan of that, Jimmy, I really don't like it, man.
God Damn
I
it!
don't know how
Damn it!
anybody can enjoy that. I love it dark at 4.
It's fantastic. I think Jimmy's just trying to get you going this
Oh,
morning. That's what it
it's
is.
easy. It's easy to do.
It's time for your topic of the day, brought to you by Sports 44. Try Sports 44 first for sporting gear, shoes, clothes, school spirit wear, equipment, and more. Located at 2605 South Cleveland Avenue in St. Joe. Sports 44, sporting goods for all 4 seasons. Your topic for today: what's the fact that you just recently learned that you probably should have known for a long time? All right. Is just something that maybe came up and you're like, oh, I didn't know that,
It's
but I
tough
feel
for
like
me
I
because
should have known.
there's so many random. Because I get those YouTube shorts, 10 random facts that you didn't know, and they
right.
spout them off in like 5 seconds.
Well, and to jump on that, it's like, okay, facts or like life things that you should have known, like, you know what I mean? Like there's it's a difference between just knowing a random fact and like, oh no, that's like very common.
I'll
And I
start
should have
one
known.
off that just comes to mind, which I kind of guess I knew for a while, but had recently learned later on in life that little pull out at the bottom of your oven, it's not for like extra trays and dishes and whatnot. It's to warm your food, to keep your food warm.
I would love to make fun of you for that, but I learned that a while ago, but it took me longer than I did.
Pretty recent.
And you know why? And you know how I learned that? Because I had a bunch of old trays down there. All of a sudden, smoke is just pouring. I'm like, what the? It's because we were baking something and it was just cooking whatever was down there. I'm like, oh no! Like, what the hell?
Cutting board down there. You had some wood down there, didn't you?
And my mom was like, what are you doing? That's the
Why does
broiler.
Food always tastes smoked.
That's a good one, man.
Right.
That's a good one. Yeah.
So, that little tray at the bottom of your oven is to keep your food warm.
Guess what? Still part of the oven. It's not for.
I know.
That's a good one. I like that one. Ding, ding. Yeah, I like it.
I love things like that where you're just like, damn it.
Mm-hmm.
My whole life.
Didn't know.
Like the Mario one you said the other day. If you like,
so we did. This is something we found on Reddit, and the topic is, and we'll just do this one. We'll get some other ones here, but in Super Mario Bros. On NES, you can continue where you lost your last life by pressing A+ start on the main screen.
Mm-hmm.
Now, folks, I don't know if you grew up playing Super Mario Bros.
And how many controllers you went through from whipping them against the wall because you were so pissed off.
I'm upset now that I know that, thinking about all the times, you're absolutely right, Hunter, where you would work and work and work. You'd get some extra lives built up, but oh no, hard level. There goes a life. There goes a life. Oh, you just missed that jump. And that was a stupid miss. You died. Next thing you know, you're at the very beginning of the world video game. God. And you're like,
you have to explain to mom why you're screaming just at the top of your lungs.
Look, if this is gonna make you upset, I'm gonna get rid of it.
You need to go outside.
You need to go outside. And apparently, there was a way to avoid all. Why don't you think they would advertise that, or that would make its way around?
Secret, man. You can only get that Nintendo Power, the Power magazine or whatever.
But think about all the stupid stuff that's spread amongst school children, you and your buddies. Okay, that information wasn't shared.
You guys were tougher back in the day. It was before Google, man. You had to ask a buddy. I used to call my buddy Brent all the time. Hey, what's the blood code from?
Do you know? I don't think I told you. I found my Game Boy the other day.
No way.
My Game Boy Color that I bought not like 6-7 years ago.
Is it yellow?
No, it's the purple. It's the see-through purple one.
Okay, yeah, I know exactly which one.
And I got the Super Mario Bros on that and Earthworm Jim.
Come on!
Oh yeah,
no, one of my favorite games ever.
I got and it's the color.
Earthworm Jim.
It's the Game Boy Color, son. Yeah. So I got that. And you know what's awesome? Found it, and I was like, oh my god, where has this been? Turned right on.
Unbelievable.
Yep.
That's great.
They don't make them like that anymore, man.
I'm gonna add one to the list before we get into it.
All right.
And I'm glad I just thought of this.
That you only recently learned, but you should have known for ages.
I'm going to bring up the Silver Bullet. And if you don't know what the Silver Bullet is, it's my 2002 Honda CR-V with 262,000 miles, ladies and gentlemen, and still going strong. Silver Bullet. So if you have one of these, and I think there's like span years. I think it's like 3 or 4 years, maybe. In the back, if you open up where the spare tire is, the top of where the covers the spare tire turns into a picnic table. It's like a CR-V hack that nobody knew about. They didn't say anything about, but somebody discovered and they're like, oh my God, There really is a picnic table in the back of my CRV.
Really?
Yes.
Has it got built-in legs and everything?
Built-in legs. It's beautiful. So you take it right out of the back. Boom. You got a table for tailgating. Dude, I've had this car since
No, you know that's
forever.
why? Because people still driving the 2002 CRV are living in their car. That's why.
I mean, you're not
That's-
wrong.
That's their dining room table, Hunter. That's
It
what
is
that
there.
is.
But you
That's
know what? A lot of us that own the silver bullets or the golden bullets. Never
I
knew.
didn't know.
I didn't
I
know it
would've-
either.
I'm gonna go start rooting around in my wife's car, see if there's anything cool
Dude,
in there, man.
somebody told me that one time. Actually, it was our buddy Ben. Because
Yep.
he's got a golden bullet. He's got the same car as I do, but it's gold. I love it. He's like, dude, you know you have a picnic table in the back of your car. My stuff out of the back of the car just to check. Sure enough.
Liv said I have an 05 CRV, and I just found this out like a month ago.
Yes,
This is a big day.
see?
This is
It's a big
day
deal for
people.
CRV owners, man. I'm telling you. It's huge.
Big day. Big day for you
Tailgate all
guys.
you want. All you want.
We got some answers on Facebook. What's the fact that you only recently learned, but you should have known for ages? Let's see. Nicole said, put the lid on the inside of the box to get a clean tear on wax paper. Put the lid on the inside of the box.
Oh, okay, so instead of it folding outside and then
Ouch.
tearing it up, you fold it on the inside. And another thing, too, with tinfoil, there's
Yeah.
tabs on the side that you can push in.
Oh, that's another
to
one that I
keep
learned
the
not to-
roll
yeah,
inside
yep.
of the box.
Right. You just stab those in. Yep.
And there is no Nutella knife underneath the lid. I already
That
looked.
one, yes, we all
Already
learned
looked.
too. You got suckered into that
I did.
video.
I got suckered into that one.
David had one. The arrow next to the gas gauge on the dashboard in your car points to the side of the car that your tank is on, that the fill side on is. Did you know that one?
I did know that one, but
Yeah.
not from the beginning. That one was
Exactly.
definitely
So
learned.
so I'll be honest. I'd like to say, oh, I always knew that from when I was 16 years old. No, that one I learned not terribly long ago. Which most times you know,
you know
which
why?
side it
Because
on.
you should know which side
should.
your damn.
But I
gas
will
tank is.
say
Come on.
though, my Kiki's car, she's got that Ford Escape. It's on the opposites. It's on the passenger side, and that drives me nuts. I don't know why
Yeah.
anything would be on the passenger. It should always be on the driver's side, right?
Yeah.
In
you
my
would think,
opinion.
right? You pull up,
But-
you get out, it's right there. Boom.
But
It's kind of a dumb design, honestly.
let's see. What else do we got?
What about the ones
Frank's-
with the license plate that went down? You'd fill it up from the license plate. Remember those?
Actually, my old Charger had that. You had to lift up the license plate and fill it in
Yeah.
the back,
Classic.
which was not. I don't feel. I mean, I guess it kind of worked. You kept the sides smooth. You didn't have any, gas tank.
Probably
lid on
not
the
good
front.
for getting rear-ended, though.
No. Mom!
What was that?
We put the combustible stuff in the rear of the car. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Let's see.
And the seat, too, so your kids can look.
Right, exactly. As they get rocketed through the front windshield.
What?
Frank said the claw part of the hammer is used to hold and set the nail, so you don't have to hold the nail and hit your hands. Saw it on TikTok.
Wait. Say it again.
So the claw part of the hammer is used to hold and set the nail, so you don't have to hold the nail. And
So are you
possibly
pounding
hit
it? So you put it in the like that, and then you pound it in that way, and then turn it around and finish?
Maybe so. Yeah. So it's there. You go pop, and then I'm still. And I do. My hands could be. Both my hands could be away. I'm still in my fingers. I don't know.
My hand.
Every time. I don't know what it is. I am terrible at hammering.
Dude, you should see my dad swing at hole punches. Dude, it's a thing. It's
No
a thing
fear.
to- It's
No
a thing
fear.
to see. It really is. I mean, full swing, dude.
Yeah.
Hole punch. Wham, dude. I'm like, Dad. What if you miss? He's like, I don't miss.
Dude.
I don't miss.
I could be just. I will wait and oh my god, man. Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, he is straight Thor in that thing. I mean, if he misses, dude, his hand's gone.
It's just a blit. Looks
Oh.
like a hot dog that's been microwaved too
Yes.
long. That's what it is. Yeah. Something about that old man confidence, dude. He's
It
hit
is.
a lot of them.
Dad, if you miss, it's like Gallagher hit
Yeah.
effing watermelon.
Yeah.
Boom! That's hitting
No!
us around us. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I hold the handle up by the head and I'm just daintily. All right.
Oh,
I think
God.
I can do it.
I'll pay extra for the ones that hold the nail. You know,
Right. It's got the magnetic top. Please give me something, man. No, I'm at the point in my life where if I can screw it in, I'm using my drill, man. Oh, that's what I'm using. If I got to use the nail, I'm like, damn it, there goes my finger. There goes that nail.
Why's your nail purple?
That was hammering stuff.
One swing.
Yeah. Anyway, all right, we're gonna take a break. We got more coming up. It's the Plan B Morning Show. Stick around. Everyone's all geeked up about the CRV, man.
All right, is there more comments about it?
That's funny, dude.
A huge thing.
People
dude.
buying CRVs just to hit the table.
Dude, seriously, it was the other day. My buddy Charles, he had the same exact car as I did, and he had to sell it. And he's like, "Dude, I wish I would have taken the table out. Damn it!"
It's a nice
I was
table.
dying.
Nice table, man. The guy brings it back. Hey, you got a table?
What the hell? This is if I bought the damn thing. Most valuable thing on it.
Cool. All right. Well, hey, I think we're all set. Thanks everyone for hanging out. We appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. All right, bye.